Alright guys, sorry, I just got back from walking the creek. I'm hot. My face is hot. Woke up to a nice article this morning from the Morning Journal. I don't know if somebody contacted them. I'm trying to find out what it says to write this, or the video was sent to them. I don't know. It says fish kill in Leslie Run, unrelated to derailment, agency says. So, a video posted to YouTube Monday shows what looks like a gross contamination and dead fish in a portion in Leslie Run spurred an investigation by the state and federal EPA and the Ohio DNR. You're welcome, EPA. Do I get any reimbursement for exposing your things you're trying to hide? You guys thought you were going to get away with that. You got caught with your pants down. Sorry. Don't lie. I wanted to do what I do. All three agencies confirmed the fish kill in poor conditions of the water, but EPA, the Region 5 EPA called the contamination scum, debris, and biological matter. Okay. Well, they have to confirm that there was a fish kill and the poor conditions of the water, because obviously there is a video of it. Let's see here. The EPA pointed toward the current construction project of replacing the bridge at the entrance of the city park about 30 feet upstream as the more probable culprit. So they're leaving themselves a little bit of wiggle room right there, because maybe if fish testing comes out as, you know, if something's found, or maybe if water testing, you never know. If it comes back as something was in the water. See, they're leaving themselves a little bit of out thing. EPA was made aware of this area. Thank you to all you trolls that run and report things to the EPA. Thank you. I visited the site this morning to evaluate. As of today, the floating material is not a sheen. It's scum, debris, biological material, like generated from the teardown of the nearby bridge that enters into East Palestine Park. Okay, so let me get this straight. All these fish were partying under this bridge, and you started to, well, you didn't, but they started to demolish this bridge, and all these little concrete chunks were falling down, and every one of these fish got hit and killed by a concrete chunk. Yeah, okay. They went on to say the silt fence was holding the material back, and confirmed that aquatic life has been impacted. Well, no crap, because you got video proof of it. I like this little part here, though. The cause of the impact is unknown, is what the email stated. So they're leaving themselves there open. You know, the government agencies are really good with words. You got to watch how that word stuff. There were no chemical petroleum smells other than typical creek odor. EPA did not see the material yesterday and cannot confirm if other odors may have been present. EPA has followed up with the Ohio EPA and DNR to evaluate the situation. Well, I'll give you a little pointer here. When you got down there the next day, that creek looked nothing like it was when I took pictures of it, when I was down there and videoed it. We were down there at 8:30 that night, and that creek didn't look like it when I took pictures, because it was raining and it was kind of dispersing. The fish was all still there, but it was kind of dispersing all the film on top. And I do agree some of that is scum, as as you put it here. I agree some of that is scum, but all that wasn't scum. Uh, so I went down again last night. Uh, most of the fish were removed. Either they forgot some, or them fish died after they did the cleanup. I'm not sure. Can't say for certain. Because I went down, it was like 8:30 at night. I'll release the video now. I didn't release it before that. I wanted to see what they did today, and they're they're pretty good. They're on to us now. That section right there is going to be pretty much a dead zone, pretty much for probably anything, because I got a video. I'll post it. They took down their what do they call it? Silt fence. They took down their silt fence. They moved. They constructed a really small. I don't know what to call them. Black things up by the bridge. Okay. And they almost cut water flow pretty much off going down Leslie Run, going this way. It's trickling a little bit. You'll see from the video how low the water is. Another thing they did is they sediment washed that whole section of the creek. They forgot places. Tune into Rick's video when he posted. He was down there getting footage. I was down there. They're too lazy to turn over rocks when they sediment wash. So you turn over rocks, you still, especially by the bank, you still got a lot of chemicals. But they sediment washed, and the reason why I know they did that is because they left their sediment washing hoses down there. And these were the same hoses that they used to sediment wash the day I was down there filming when they were doing Sulphur Run at the right before it goes into Leslie. I was down there that day. Same setup. They left their hoses down there, and you could see this. It was sediment washed because the silt on the bottom is real thick, and it's been agitated. So they sediment washed that whole thing. There's a few dead fish left, but most of them are gone. They may have been eaten last night, I don't know, or they picked them up, or picked the rest of them up today. The white trailer is still down there. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe that has the sediment washing equipment in it, or maybe it has something to do with ODNR. They like to keep their dead animals on ice until they count and catalog them, I guess. True fact. So that section's probably going to be pretty much a no-go now. They're on to it. They got caught. They didn't realize, that was going to get caught. And now they're just trying to cover their tracks. They're down there saying they can't find no chemicals. Well, yeah, you sediment washed and you washed them all downstream, but we still did manage to find chemicals because you're too lazy to move rocks and turn rocks over, and but all you're doing is washing this stuff downstream. You're not cleaning this out of the creek. You're just sending this down to the person downstream to deal with. So I don't know. I just got back from up there. Gonna have to move to a different spot now. I'll start working my way down Leslie again. I'd like to hit Sulphur again because I did a 5 month review on that, and I'd like to hit it again when it's been like 6 months, just to see what changed and what didn't change. So they got busted and they're trying to cover their tracks. I love it. It's nothing like a criminal. When a criminal gets busted, he tries to cover his tracks. What do you think they're trying to do? Like I said, deny, deny, deny. If that video wasn't caught, man, they would have denied that totally. That would have never it never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. It never happened. So keep it up, man. You guys keep me busy. Other than that, I will get them videos posted. I'll release the one from last night, and I need to edit this one I did today. I did a whole bunch of small segments, so I'll show you what they did. How they moved their dam up, and they pretty much cut water flow off to the point to where no fish really could survive. Like, it's not deep enough really for fish to. There's only one section and I didn't see any fish in there because they all died already. There's no way for fish to get in that section anymore, so there's no way for them to die. I still will be down there if they start digging the bridge out. Just because they're really dinky, stupid dams ain't gonna hold back all water and everything that's gonna come down there. So I will keep my eye out, but nobody's been working down there. This is the second day nobody's worked down there, and I wish I would have caught that sediment washing, but I don't know when they did it. But when I went through there, I went through 2 times today, 3 times, and I didn't see nobody down there. So unless they were parked in the because their hoses were on outside by the bridge, so they had to park where they normally park, and they suck water out of sulfur, and that's what they used to water jet with. So, all right, guys, here's a quick update. You're welcome, EPA. You can send the paycheck, make it out to East Palestine and give it to these people that need help, and just do your job. Tell the truth. I mean, if the truth was told, I wouldn't have to do what I do. But I investigate. I'm pretty good at doing it. So, can't hide it. I'll find it. Or I'll find somebody that did find it, and they will tell me about it. It's like the Kohler truck. So, all right. I am going to get out of here. I am roasting. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to get these waders off. I'm not sure where we're headed next. Rick went downstream farther in Leslie, so I don't know. I'll see what he uncovers down there. Because Leslie's still where they didn't sediment wash. It's still bad. So I'll see what he uncovers down there, and then we'll just go from there, because I'm not done. I'm not quitting. I'm glad. I'm just so glad I got to bust you guys and a total screw up on your part. And there's no chemicals. You couldn't find no chemicals. No petroleum smell. Well, there wasn't a petroleum smell down there, but there was definitely a funky odor down there when I was down there. That's why I didn't spend much time in there, because I didn't take my mask. So I didn't. If there was enough stuff in there to kill fish and make the water look the way it did, I didn't want to spend too much time in that area. So, all right, guys, there's your quick update. I will get them videos released and posted, and we'll see what tomorrow goes. Every day's always a surprise. So, all right, guys, we'll see ya.